everybody. Warm welcome. Over here in Germany, where I'm living, and in Switzerland, where Therese is living, it's really hot. Happy to have you here, guys. Thank you for joining. No matter it's a Sunday and it's a sunny Sunday, thank you for those joining live. We will have more people watching the replay, and we will have later even the recording uploaded on YouTube, as we have quite some people living in other countries around the world, like in Burma or, oh goodness, in Libya and Pakistan and Rangoon and Burma. Yeah, it's awesome. And 2 people having birthday today, so happy birthday out there. So yeah, for all of those that don't know us until now, I'm Natalie Esser, your healer of hearts, as my life is dedicated to heal the human heart, as I see a healed heart as key to change this planet into a place really worth living in. And yeah, this is my friend and today's special guest and co-host, Therese Wenk from Switzerland.
Yes, hi, my name is Therese Wenk, and I am a channel for high frequencies, for pure love, and recently I also have connections to some light codes, and I have a nice present for you later on, so I'm really happy and excited to be here. Thank you.
So, today's talk, we will have 2 sections. We will start with the first one that will be more quiet. That is the Rose Touch. And the monthly Rose Touch is taking place for free once a month. And it shall be open for everyone. So that's the reason why I will upload it also on YouTube later. For those people that can't go into this platform, as they don't have any credit cards or stuff like that, as the event is free for everyone, but you have to sign up, and maybe they can't. And the Rose Touch was given to me as a gift from the divine, and I'm working on a quantum level that is outside of time and space. It's working on an energetic level, and I am providing energetic frequencies for people that they need to get into balance, as every form of healing is just energy. You have too much or too less energy from some frequencies. You just have too much or not enough. And when you have a balanced energy body, you will be a very happy, thriving being. And that is what I wish for all of you, that you live a happy, healthy and wealthy life. And so I'm happy to do this once a month, and I'm always preparing all day long, staying on my own to be very, very stable myself, and to be a very pure channel, as I have to be balanced myself to give you the best possible. So I stay on my own mostly. And but this time is more special than always, because we have been preparing, I think, all week long or even longer. We have prepared for that very, very much, and have been co-working for today's session. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So while the Rose Touch, I will lead you into a little guided meditation and play a little bit music. And if you don't like the music, please just mute your speakers, and just relax and stay in a relaxed, calm, meditative state of mind, and just be open for all the loving energies that are wanting to come to you, and just stay calm and relaxed, and there's nothing you have to do, just allow and try to let go of your everyday sorrows and worries. You can pick them up later on if you choose so, but maybe you don't. Let's see what happens. So yeah, thanks a lot for everybody who is joining. May you be online or watch this later and be just connected with us over heart, because we are all connected all over the world, over our heart space. People are normally not aware of this, and the more people come to their feelings again, when you the more you open your heart, the more you feel again, the more you sense again, open up your senses, you will be able to feel these energies. And if someone wants to tell me later, or ask a question, or make some comments in the chat area, or tell me later, if you have experienced something very, very special, or some people hear things, some people smell things, depends on the person, and some just feel immense love. And so, I don't want to push you in a special direction. Just open up for whatever you want to experience. It's very, very special, and there's never anything wrong about any feeling that is arising inside of you. There's nothing you have to become. You don't have to become better. You don't have to be something very, very over the top being. You are born as magnificent, beautiful child of the universe, and you are meant the way you are. Just maybe sometimes let go of the things that are not your true self. That is all you can do. And just be yourself, and you're beautiful the way you are. So I invite all of you to take a comfortable position. Maybe you want to sit down or lay down. And if you want to, you can close your eyes and focus on your breath that is filling your lungs and is nurturing all of your body, connecting you with life itself. And you're breathing in all that is fresh, and you're breathing out all that you don't need any longer. And so you're always renewing yourself with every breath you take. You are fresh, and then you let go of all that is no longer needed. Because see, what you don't need, what you are breathing out, is pure nourishment for trees, for example. So there's a circle of life, and we are all connected with this circle of life and with each other. And your heart is the area where you can feel best this connection. And as you watch how your breath is moving in and out of your body, I ask you to feel into your heart. Maybe you want to lay your hand on your chest. I love that very much, and many people prefer that because when you lay your hand on your heart, it helps you to be connected with yourself and to feel yourself fully. Just for today's session, I invite you to feel into your heart and to drop everything that is not needed in this moment. And just take your time to connect with yourself. It is so beautiful to be connected with your eternal divine self. And via your heart, you can open the gate to eternity. And if you would like to, you can imagine to open a little gate and to enter a very, very beautiful garden where you can smell the roses. This is a very, very sacred and safe place where you can sit down if you would like to on the grass, or there are some benches over there. And you can imagine, if you like to sit down for today's transmission and experience. I have been told by the rose, the mystics between you might know what the rose is, to choose this special day for the monthly session, as it is 3 days before the Lion's Gate. And on the 8th of August, when the Lion's Gate is exact, there are some special energies coming in, and to help you to allow these energies into your systems that are very renewal and refreshing. Today's session of the Rose will assist you in letting go of all that you don't need anymore. You can imagine some guide or angel showing up next to you, and you hand him over. Just give him what is no longer helpful and useful for you. Many people have experienced the last few weeks that old stuff has been showing up in their life, and it just showed up, so you can look at it and let it go. There's no reason to work on it or to solve it one more time. That's not necessary. Just hand it over to your angels or guides or whoever wants to assist you, or just give it to Mother Earth. She will lovingly take care for it and recycle it in some way. So just let go, so you will be able to allow some love in that has never been lived on this planet before. Today's symbol is the blue rose, and in nature there exists no blue rose. If you see any blue rose, it is colored with ink. And so the blue rose was a symbol for the impossible love. the love that couldn't be lived or embodied on this planet. And while the preparation for today's session, I myself had to let go of things from the past so I would be able to transmit this to you. The divine, pure, true love that has no agenda, that is connecting you with all that is alive, with life itself. And if you choose so, you can open up for this special rose. If not, just relax and just take what seems appropriate for you. But there's a special opportunity today to allow these very, very gentle, loving energies into your system. And yes, you are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are born magnificent. And you are divine and beautiful in any way. I will now stop talking and play a little bit of music while I will just focus on the transmission to channel these energies and offer them to all people here in this webinar room and on my list, and to all that will watch it later also. As I feel their potential in the quantum field, I love all of you, and you are very, very beautiful and dear to the divine. So just relax, and in case you don't like the music, just turn out the speakers and just open up for the energies. Now start to move your body a little bit. And yeah, maybe have a little bit of water. And yeah, just move your body a little, yeah, and make sure the blood is circling in your system. And we will then start the second part, the rose talk. I hope all of you are well and that this has been a loving and beautiful experience for all of you. And yeah, thank you, Therese. Yeah, that's why I love to have her as a co-host. We are always in tune, and we are always taking care of each other. So if someone has the wrong screen, the other makes sure it's working. Thank you. And that's very important in these new energies. Everybody is taking good care of himself, and so at the same time, this is when we really can work together quite well. Yum yum. Yeah, love to have you here, Margarita. It's so beautiful. And of course, Sanya and Monica and Annegret is also here. Yeah, it's beautiful to have you all live. And if someone wants to share something or has a question, don't hesitate. Might take a moment until we come to it when we are in where we are talking, but we will try to answer it as good as we are able. So yeah, the Lion's Gate is our topic, and the Lion's Gate is a period of time starting the 26th of July and always going until the 12th of August. And there are special energies coming in at that time, and has to do with the planet Sirius. Planet Sirius, and yeah, the peak is on the 8th of August. And what is also nice by that time, in the night sky, you can see a lot of shooting stars at the moment, and the peak will be around, I think, the 12th of August. And so, yeah, you can make a wish, lots of wishes, if you stay up all night long. Yeah. So the Lion's Gate. I was a little bit surprised when I got the download. I'm 24/7 connected, but very often I don't know why I get some input, and I was told, yeah, choose the 5th of August for your rose touch. And I said, yeah, why the 5th? Why not the 4th? No, the 5th, because it takes 3 days until the body system has somehow integrated these energies. And so people will be able to get more, to receive or have more energies, will be able to integrate the energies more that are coming in via the Lion's Gate. And that's been funny because, Therese, that's your part to tell more about this.
Yes, many things happened during the last couple of days. There were a huge shift, especially after the last full moon. And as you said before, a lot of old stuff came up. And I think almost everybody was thrown off balance a couple of times, including me. And at the same time, we have this huge transformation going on where processes or things that are coming up for the 100th time, you can release it really super fast if you don't want to hold on to it any longer. As sometimes part of us want to hold on a little bit, and then it's getting tricky. And sometimes painful. But what I've learned about the Lionsgate is that really we have this huge opportunity and chance to make a super shift. It's really like wishing upon a star and saying, give me a new life. And yes, we have this chance now. And of course, we have to let go everything that we've known about us, so we can create new space for the new stuff to come in. And what's so beautiful is that these cosmic energies, they are available for every single person on this planet. And sometimes they are so strong that it's throwing us off balance physically, emotionally, mentally. And especially now with this heat wave going on here in Europe, yes, it's been a challenge. And at the same time, I was just thinking, melt this stuff away. I'm feeling hot now, it's okay. I just let it melt away and I sweat it out and then it'll be okay. So your soul knows where you are supposed to go from here. And it feels to me that we can really open up a whole new book of our life, not just a new chapter or a new page. That's the potential of this time here. And the more we open up ourselves for this, the more magic can come in. And then I had some magic coming in this afternoon. I'm a channel for all kinds of healing frequencies, and I receive them from the universe. It's also something that's available for everyone, and it's just flowing through me in a certain way, and I have the ability to transmit it to you, just like Natalie does. And what's really cool is that in ancient days, you needed pyramids like the ones in Egypt to bring down the cosmic energies. And what happened? The pharaohs and all those people, they were having access to these energies from Sirius, for example, and they've been using it for their own advantage, to stay in power, to manipulate their people. And these days are gone now, because the cosmic energies that are coming in here, you don't need a building or anything to anchor it. The cosmic energies coming in here now, the only place they want to be anchored in is your heart. And with that, you start living these energies, and then it's automatically being spread, and it can flow into the grids of earth. And you're in a constant exchange with energies the whole day and every night anyway. So you are exchanging it with the plants, with the animals, with the ground you walk on. And that's how the new earth is working, from heart to heart. And Lionsgate might be a huge surprise for many people, because I think it could be a big awakening day for many people who haven't been spiritual before, and the more hearts are opening up and deciding to live a life which is compassionate and loving and kind, that's when the change is happening all over the place. And I received today light codes, which I would like to share with you if you are ready for it. You don't have to. Of course, we live on a planet of free choice. But what was so beautiful about these light codes is that they are helping you to prepare for the new beginning. And these are 8 light codes. There is one from Sirius, Venus, Neptune, the central sun, the light codes of the ray of the white light, the ray of pure love. And then you get some personal magic directly from your soul, and the light code of new beginning. So this is also going to be placed into this quantum field of the rose touch. And I mean, it couldn't have been a nicer preparation for transmitting light codes when you have the rose touch beforehand. So, and that's probably the reason why Natalie decided to have the rose touch 3 days before the Lion's Gate. So you have time to implement these light codes into your body. And it's helping you to make your decision to how do you want to move on? What is it that you would like to leave behind, and what's new? Maybe you are getting during the next couple of days wonderful new insights, inspirations, input, and focus on that. Don't focus on the old stuff, because we've been looking at that for too many times already anyway. So if you would like to receive these light codes, it's only taking a couple of minutes. I'd like to invite you to close your eyes again and just get back into your heart space. And maybe you don't feel all of the light codes coming in. Maybe you feel it as one big energy wave. Maybe you can feel the differences. So I'm just inviting you to focus on your senses. And you've got those beautiful higher senses as well. You can really feel and hear and see and smell and taste. Just breathe into your system and see the beauty of it, because you are your own galaxy. You are your own star in the sky. It's all in there, available for you anytime you wish. I'm transmitting the first code from Sirius now. And your soul knows what it has to do with it, why you're receiving it, and what's your gift in it. And here comes Venus. And the beautiful wisdom of Neptune, available for you as well. Maybe you feel chills, maybe you feel being touched. Just accept it and welcome it. And here comes the central sun, shining your light codes right onto you, into you, all around you. And it's bringing in the white light, the ray of white, pure light, And these codes are also flowing into your system right there where you need it, helping you to balance, to progress, to become more and more of who you are. And all of this is wrapped in the ray of pure love from Source, from the Divine, from the universe. Coming in now. Filling every cell of your body. Making your heart grow, 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 much, much bigger than ever before. So you can't help but want to share it. You feel that joy. And here comes the 7th code, the magic of your own soul. Because your soul has something ready for you that you haven't been able to live until now. And you shall receive the access, the key to it now. And my phone is ringing. I'm sorry for that, but maybe there's some magic coming in for me there. And now you shall receive the code for a brand new beginning. A new beginning just for you. And let that code, that new beginning, sink into your body all the way down to your feet. And connect with these codes. They will become active when you are ready. Because you are the boss here. You are the master. You choose. And I wish you a wonderful time to come. And thank you for being here with me. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that's been awesome. Yeah, it's really, I'm living a magical life. I can really say that. Oh, please, all of you, listen to your heart. Only follow your own heart. Someone could give me $1 million and tell me, would you please do this or that? If my heart doesn't say yes, you won't see me. When you're connected with yourself, you can no longer be tricked and fooled into stuff, and that's the greatest safety we can find. And sometimes if someone is able to fool us, that's just because, yeah, that's been funny. The universe allowed some people to, somehow trick me a little bit, but only as I was walking in the right direction. That's been funny. So always listen to your own heart. You shall never go wrong this way. And yeah, there's magic coming into our lives when we allow that. Just like when I heard I shall do this the 5th of August, and I said, okay, why the 5th of August? And now this afternoon with Therese having these codes, we already knew she has connection with Sirius. But now this afternoon, it was really now coming all together. So we can always trust our own impulse. And I encourage you also to trust yourself, really.
Yes, and it's so beautiful because sometimes you really doubt your own intuition or your crazy thoughts, only to discover that when you talk with someone like Natalie, for example, that she's been having the same thoughts and she's having some answers for you. And the thoughts that you've been thinking were the exact answers she's been looking for. So collaborate, get together, connect with people. Don't be shy to show who you are, because you will be amazed when you really show that true light of yours and all your craziness. There are so many puzzles parts coming together, and all of a sudden you have a brand new picture, and you think, "Wow, I didn't expect that." And it's really, you're getting from one new level to the next very quickly, because you're not staying in your own closet, hiding yourself away, thinking nobody loves me. Just love yourself, turn the key, open the door, and get out. Yes. And really take good care of yourself, because the next couple of days, I don't know how they will play out. So get enough sleep if you can. And what is really helpful, and especially when lots of energies are turning around in our bodies, and the cosmic energies can be sometimes almost too much for our nervous system. So meditate and do a lot of stretching, because when you stretch your joints and your muscles, old energy that's been stuck in there can be released and can move. And drinking a lot of water, I think everybody does it this summer. And really take good care of yourself, and support yourself in during this transition, and also, of course, all the time, but it could be that there might be some turmoil coming in as well, because earth cracks are happening and stuff is happening, everything's moving. So center yourself, balance yourself, do anything you can to find some kind of balance. And if you can find balance, oh, what the heck, then you're imbalanced. It's okay too. So as long as you're not going out, kill the next best person, then you feel imbalanced. It's also fine. And it'll come back. And if you wish, I have been offering on this platform on Sofengo one-to-one sessions, especially on the 8th of August during the Lion's Gate. If anybody of you feels like you need some personal assistance or balancing or personal messages or whatever, I'm here in Sofengo, and on the other way, you can read about me on healingconnection.ch. Check out my website. You can also book me there. So I just feel that awesome stuff is happening, and I've been really lucky and happy that I'm living here right now in this special time.
We all are. Sometimes we think it's challenging, and it is, of course it is, yeah. But that's a great adventure. One day we will look back and say, oh goodness, I've been all in, yeah. I jumped right into it. Yeah, and I did it. Yes, we fucking did it. Yeah. Sorry for the cussing. Yeah, sometimes it just comes out of me. So yeah, have lots of fun. And the next Rose Touch will be on the first weekend in September, as far as I know. I don't know the topic, Sometimes, it takes a moment. And we will see what comes in. And the next webinar, also with Therese, is on the 11th. That's the new moon. Because there are also some special energies, and closing up the eclipse season. And we will have a webinar also on this platform for those that want to join.
So we can wrap it all up in a nice parcel, so you only take the good stuff with you.
Yeah. So have a great time. I hope all of you have great fun, and you're able to stay calm and yeah, and not forgive yourself. Just as Therese has said, yeah. Lots and lots of love to
Yeah.
all of you, and thank you for joining. And yeah, oh, I love you. Thank you, Margarita.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Margarita.
thank you for yeah. You are a beautiful goddess yourself, and you know that you are yeah. You're a star. You are a goddess. You are whatever beautiful incarnation you choose. Yeah, because we are all of that. It's really true. People remember to have been stars. Really, they are, and yeah. So yeah, thanks to all of you. Oh, big hug to Monica and Annegret. Yeah,
Oh,
thank you. Oh, thank
thank
you,
you.
Sonia. Yeah, yeah, huge group hug. Take care and goodbye. See you next time around. Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.